music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my late review for Queen of the South, Season 3, Episode 6. I have been doing videos all day, okay? And I will also be live tonight on my YouTube channel at 10 o'clock Michigan time. So if you want to catch me, Kiki with Jaylee, you know, questions, answer section. You know, it's always fun. We're going live. It's always lasts like an hour, hour and a half. So I will be live again today, 10 p.m. On YouTube. If this is, I hope I can get all this stuff uploaded. I've done like 6 videos today, and it's about 8:30. So let's hope I get them all uploaded before then, or these videos will all sound stupid. Anyway, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell to let you know when I have new videos up. Let's get started. So Camilla gets a call from Boaz, okay? And he like, look, my friend Peckus, see what I'm saying? He caught Teresa for you. So, how about I get that little bounty that you had on her head? She had like a 10, I think it was like maybe 10 mil bounty that she put on her head. So, I'm like, Boaz, ain't y'all beefed out though? I don't think she want to give you no money. And she like, bruh, I don't give money to dead man. And you is a dead man. So, nope. Click. Hangs up. So we do see Teresa is with Cortez. So Cortez then went and got her ass and brought her back to Camilla, like a little barn area where she's like gonna hold her and then she can kill her. And we do see, you know, she like, look, I need to speak with Camilla to tell her what's gonna happen if I'm not let go from out of here. He like, she will see you when she wants to see you when she's ready, but until then, you know what I'm saying, y'all can catch up. We like, y'all, who is y'all? What are you talking about? We turn around, Whorl is there. I'm like, what? We ain't dead, bruh. He there. He been there this whole damn time, being held captive. I'm like, Lord Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. So they do go back like 8 months, back to when they were escaping from Camilla, whatever, and how Whorl did not get to them in time. And we see Teresa like, you know, well, go ahead, do your own thing. I'm saying, catch up with us at the dock. He then gets to the dock, but Teresa and him has already left. So he's like, damn. But Cortez catches him at the dock. And so he keeps him hostage this whole time, these old 8 months. Beating him up, beating him up, beating him up. And then having a particular doctor, patch him up and beat him up some more. So he has been tortured these past 8 months. And Camilla has had him this whole time. They have had this man this whole time, and we had no idea. I think we thought he was dead, because they never like said like what happened to him. We just assumed he was dead, but he was not. So, but they kept beating him up because he would not tell them where Teresa went. Like he like, I'm not letting you know where she gone. I don't, you know what? Beat me. I ain't snitching. And he like, it's something about a person. You know, some men won't betray a woman for the right reasons or whatever, even though like, would you still beating that man up or whatnot? So in current time, he's telling Teresa what happened, where he been on this whole time, and so like, for the past 8 months, you are what has kept me alive. I had to get back to you, my love. And I'm like, she up there shagging up with James, sleeping with James, Whorl. So you know, it's just something. So Camilla come back. No. He then said, she said, I wish I would have looked for you. Like, I wish I would have, you know, looked for you all this time. He said, no, that's what Camilla wanted you to do. She wanted you to come looking for me, and then she would have caught you. So I'm happy you didn't, because I'm saying what happened is fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know, at this point in time, we see James and Pote go to question Peckus, because Peckus is who caught her. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who gave the information. So Peckus do say, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I turned Teresa over to one of Boaz's guys. He was gonna call Boaz. So, you know, they call Boaz or whatever. He think it's Peckus answering the phone. He like, you know what I'm saying? She burned this or whatever. The plan didn't work. They like, what? Who is this? He like, this is James. Where's Teresa? He like, I don't know. Camilla crazy ass got her, and now she after me. So, Jane, like him saying, well, we need to get her back. Like, and the best way to get at Camilla is to take something from her that she wants. So if you want revenge on Camilla, you need to help us get Teresa back. He like him saying, all right, cool. Like, if it gets revenge back on her, I'm cool. Because again, he don't like, Camilla as either. He wanted there too, truth be told. So now they know, though, she's in Mexico. So they have to go to Mexico, okay, to go get Teresa. It's kind of crazy. So then, Camilla comes there to this little holding area, and she's like, Teresa. That might be me who just made that part up. Anyway, but she do come in like, hey, Teresa, how do you like our surprise? Meaning Whorl. And she's like, I picked you up after that rat left you. Because remember, Whorl, he wasn't there to the DA or whatever. And then Teresa got all caught up and stuff. So technically, he was a rat. And technically, Teresa did go with Camilla after the fact. But as Teresa let her know, no. Because she said, I picked you up after the rat left you a house and protected you. She said, no, you did not. You sent Jane after me to kill me. That's what Jackie did. And it's true. Camilla be forgetting shit. Like, I think she's getting old. So she like, yeah, you sent James to kill me. She said, yeah, nah, you and him living up in that house, shacking up, sleeping together, which of course made, we're all like, I've been padding these 8 months. You moving over to a lot. But I'm like, she thought he was dead. But he made it look like I can't believe it. But he probably could believe it. Anyway, she's like, but at right now, James can't save you. Like, no one can save you. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay for your sins. We have to pay for our sins. You know what I'm saying? You killed my husband and made me watch. I mean, you didn't have to watch, girl. You really didn't. She said, no, your quest for power is what got him killed. Which is true. Very true. Now, all throughout the episode, we saw little clips of Efeanio and Camilla, like, arguing or whatever. And even him telling her, like, your revenge, your plot for revenge is going to be the death of you. Like, it's going to cause you so much pain or whatever. We also see little flashbacks of Whorl and Teresa, where they're happy and in love, and he like, it's a great thing. So we've seen these little flashbacks throughout the thing of both couples or whatever. So, but she's like, your quest for power got him killed. It wasn't me. I'm saying it was you. And she says, but my worker has hacked your account. So, by now he know that you had me. So he's going to hack your accounts in the Cayman Islands. He's going to transfer $10 million to do whatever. It's going to transfer $10 million, and then when the people find out that you are just a crooked politician, what do you think they're going to do? Okay, what do you think they're going to do? She kind of don't believe her, but she's like, whatever. They then go into Whorl's cage, little thing, and she said, you're going to watch the love of your life die slowly from 1,000 cuts. And they then cut his leg. I'm looking like, oh my God. And Teresa just has to kind of like turn her back to it and not look to make it seem like she don't care. But it was a horrible thing to see and a horrible thing to hear. And then she's like, and you can't do nothing about it. They're going to leave him there to die bleeding until they don't come in and keep cutting. I'm like, this is just a lot. So he tells her after they leave out, messing with our money is smart. You know what I'm saying? She's like, nah, that would just buy some time. She cared more about the revenge than she does about the money. He like, but I'm doing this until I have to get time to do some things. And then we then see him say, I kind of planned for this or whatever. So we see a little flashback of every time the doctor came to stitch him up, he and the doctor would kind of talk a little bit, and the doctor got a little soft spot. He left him a knife, a little like, pocket knife thing that he could hide. He'd been hiding this whole time. He could have escaped a long time ago because he got a whole knife, but he needed like a person to help him or whatever. So he got this knife from the little nice doctor. So we do see from there Isabella is aware that they have Teresa, and she's going, her mama like, I can't believe you have her. She killed my daddy, and you told me I could see her die, and you ain't even telling me that she here. Boaz's son, her fiance Kente, is who told her, hey, they got the girl or whatever. So she pissed off that she hasn't told her yet. And Camilla like, you can't go to where she is. You can't do it. It's too much. I said no. Honey, I can't believe you. Cortez butt his nose in his business that wasn't even his. I can't believe you talk to your mom like that. You have some respect. If I talked to my mom like that, I would have got smacked or punched or whatever. Just show some respect for your parents. She's like, this is between me and my mama. This ain't got nothing to do with you. And Camilla agrees. She's like, yep, this is family issues or whatever. Stand down. But she do tell Isabella, but like I said, no, you can't go there. Listen to me. This is what I said. My words will go. It's my words will kind of, you know what I'm saying? Is my word, to do what I say. So, she leave mad. Man, little girl. So we then see Teresa and Whorl figure out how to get out. He like, the one guard leaves every day at this time to call his mama, and it leaves only the other guard here. If we can get him in a cage, we can kind of kill him. I can cut his throat. But we had to do it really, really quick at this time because we only have a certain amount of time to do it. So the guy go out, make a phone call. Then he like make his leg bleed a lot. And she's like, oh my God, he needs a doctor or whatever. They're going to get pissed off if you let him die on your watch. So he goes into the little thing or whatever, and Whorl catches him and slices his neck. When the other guy comes in, he gets the gun from the guy he just murdered and shoots him. So now him and Teresa is going out. They're out. At the same time, when they finna get out, here comes Isabella. I'm like, now how did she get here? How did she get here, honey? Because she knew where she was being housed. She just wanted to tell her mom that she wanted to go and see her. Her mom kept saying no, so she knew where to go. So she's there like, you killed my father. It's like, no, I did not kill your father. Your mother and is what got your father killed. Like, your mama did that. So they just kind of overtake her because she ain't no killer. Can't even push her. They then put her in the cell thing and they get away. Now, as they're going outside to a truck or whatever, Camilla and Cortez and them are pulling up. So it's a little bit of a shootout. Okay, I'm like, this is the second shootout Teresa done been in this season, but it's with a whole different man. The first time she was in a shootout with James, now she's in a shootout with Whorl. And I think was he shot again? No, he was not shot again, but his leg is bleeding a whole lot. Okay, it's a lot of blood. And they're driving away, but like they hit the tires. So as they drive and the tires go out, now they have to run or walk to get to the doctor's house because he needs medical attention. And I'm like, but how you know where the doctor lives? You've been locked up all this time. But I guess just talking, he knows how to get there. So at this point, Camilla mad. One, because they got away. And two, because it's some bullshit. So Camilla go in there and it's like, to Isabella, you have disrespected me. I told you don't come here. Your ass game anyway. You will have to pay. There'll be consequences for this, this loyalty. She's like, whatever. She's like, no, you can't do that because, Kente and me are getting married or whatever. Something she said. And she was like, you're no longer marrying boys. You're no longer marrying him. That's not fair. Well, guess what? She's like, I told you not to do something. So, but I'm like, they shouldn't get married anyway because the parents be beefing. It's all little Romeo and Juliet. So Isabella pissed. And so she leaves again pissed. Like, I'm saying, you just want me to be alone like your ass. And I want to be that. And then she leaves. She gonna turn her on mama. I'm telling you, she really is. So Camilla and Cortez are then talking, and he like, I'm so sorry I messed up again, but rest assured, I will bring Teresa to you. Like, I will get her ass for you. She's like, I know you'll do it, it's fine. But then one of his people found a knife that Whorl had to slit the throat of the other guy. And he like, okay, get all my men together. I'm like, damn. Do he know it's the doctor? Because it could be like, well, who else? It could have been the man who killed. Who knows? But he like, okay, we finna ride out. So they get to the doctor's house, and when they do, the doctor lets them in. I'm looking like, I would have said, don't y'all come in with this foolishness, bruh. Don't do that. But he needs medical. He's bleeding a whole bunch. So, they then call. She's like, can I get your phone? She calls James and Bote, who says they already in Mexico, come to get her ass anyway, and they will both asses in. She's like, what? Hi, like, don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. But where you at, we on the way. Okay, we on the way. So she's like, hurry up, because, we don't have long. But luckily, they not far away. Because why? It's TV, honey. So he then asked Pote, like, how was your hand? So Pote, like, don't worry about my hand. It said, like, maybe he didn't say it said. But he said, you just drive fast, like, stop driving like a bitch, and get there quick, fast, and in a hurry. So just like, hurry up and drive. Now at the house, Cortez comes to the doctor's house. I'm like, damn, he knows the damn doctor. He come in like, I need to fix my hand or whatever. I hurt my hand. He fix him up or whatever, because they didn't hid Teresa and Whorl up in the attic or whatever. But he bleeding a whole lot. He losing a lot of blood. So you see Cortez is like fishing for information, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Whorl got out, he killed 2 people or whatever, we don't know what happened, like a night, like, oh, I don't know what happened or whatever, you know, it's cool, I've been here the whole time, my wife was out of town or whatever. But he then see like bloody gauze in the sink. He like, you have a patient here? Excuse me. He like, oh no, someone came earlier, they cut their hand doing some. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And I did not get time to, I didn't have time to, I haven't cleaned it up yet. But you know, that's all it was. So he like, oh, okay. So he kind of gets up and he know he lying. But the whole time that Teresa and Whorl is up in the attic, his leg is bleeding so much you can see the blood like leaking on the wood. And I'm like, I hope that blood don't drip. Just don't let the blood drip. So when the court is like, I'm saying, I know you know something away. Like, I don't know nothing. I would never hire the fugitive. I would not do that. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't me. As he say that, he like, man, forget that. All the men come to the house, surround the house, because he feel like they here for some reason. Then blood falls on his face. So he looks up and he realizes, okay, he upstairs, okay, because the blood don't come from nowhere. Then a whole little smoke bomb is tossed into the window before he can start shooting at Teresa and Whorl. And who was that? Of course, it's James and Pote. Honey, James and Pote there. So Teresa and Whorl get out, and they tell the doctor, so you know, they're like, they're gonna follow us. So when they follow us, make sure y'all just get up and leave, because you know, when you come back, you don't need to be here. Pote like a boss, okay? His hand must have felt better, because he like, pow, 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 pow. It's a whole little gunfight. And I'm like, okay, go ahead, Pote. We love you, Pote. And they get in the car and say get away, of course. But Whorl gets shot. I'm like, God damn, he got very bad luck. Just, you know, very bad luck. Now, in the car, Teresa can see that Pote's in the bad, that Whorl's in the bad shape, and so can James. So, but he talk like, yeah, man, Pote's so good to see you, lost some weight or whatever. Cool. Let's talk. But James see he real bad. So James like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody else in Arizona. Like, we need some more people working at the winery. So they all saying like, yeah, we need somebody else in the winery. We need a pilot. The thing that he could do, like, yeah, we all gonna go back to Arizona together and work together. He like, yeah, that'd be great. I can't wait to fly the plane. And I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna make it. Okay, you ain't gonna make it. Now, at this time, you see he's losing a whole bunch of blood. Just too much blood. So then we see they pull over like a little local Taco Bell. And when they pull over, they're like, you know, you want some Pote? Like, no, I don't want anything. So then Teresa asks James, do you want something? He don't say shit. I mean, she asks Whorl, do you want something? He ain't say nothing. And then she's like, Whorl? And she shakes him. She's like, oh my God, he's not breathing. He died on the way to Taco Bell in Teresa's arms. I'm like, God damn it now. But we see his dead body this time. This is the 3rd time he done died in my eyes. The first time we thought he was killed, he wasn't dead. Okay. The second time he was at it was waiting for them and he didn't make it, he wasn't dead. Like, he dead this time. Like, Whorl has officially died for real. Like, he gone. She would look sad. You know, it was a sad thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's so sad. So we do see Teresa pull over and bury him. Well, we see Pote and James dug the thing and put him in the ground. But she, you know, gives him a proper burial. And we see her, James, and Pote driving back to Arizona, because it's been a long day, bitch. And now they got to get back there and deal with Pekka's ass, who didn't snitch on her and got it snatched. But at this point, at least they cool with Boaz, so you know that's a whole different thing. However, we see Cortez goes to Camilla like, you know, I'm sorry for not catching Teresa. Like, she gone. She didn't make it here. I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. He has this blind, weird loyalty to Camilla when at one point he wanted to kill her, but now he want to like have sex with her. Just weird. She like, look, I can tell that you really care for me, and we like family now, so you know what I'm saying, I'm willing, or I want to, maybe this can be more, but we have to take it slow because I'm still mourning, you know, the death of my husband. And he's saying, no, I'll follow your lead. I'm looking like, everybody want Camilla? Everybody? I'm like, man, look. And they just kind of touch hands, they sitting there eating food, and that's kind of how the episode goes off. I cannot believe I got this done in 20 minutes. I'm getting better. But no, some things I can kind of quickly go through because, you know, it was what it was. But yeah, I can't wait until the next episode. I love this show. Absolutely love it. So do not forget, put your comments in the bottom, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.